welcome to another live stream on our channel. We are here in the beautiful Hotel Bravo in the Adjurated Victor, bringing it down towards Rovaniemi today for a Christmas special, or a pre-Christmas special, and I'm very excited for today's flight.
Underground,
We are here in the beautiful Edelweiss A320. It's extremely loud outside Zurich. This is new, recently released MK Studios Zurich Airport. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. It's very detailed. Especially here on the inside, we have a complete inside model on all terminals. See, even the observation deck is beautifully remote. Everything is just beautiful. So, and I like it very much. We've been waiting so long for a good video, so careful. Now we're just hop inside again because it's extremely loud outside actually, and our FPS are just dropping down to because we just went outside, but let me just do something. Now we have our airline settings applied. As you can see, the aircraft is already turned on. This is because the this is not the first flight for the aircraft today. So we will just begin with our preparations and turn on everything we will need for today. It's flight to Rovaniemi. On control zone. Here comes the captain for Addons. And now let's just continue with everything. Let's go. First thing we will do is line up. This, of course, we do a quick hover check. Or test, actually. And we'll just turn on batteries. Battery 1, battery 2. So that we are ready to start the APU as soon as we will start with everything. With our start clearance. Yeah, I am very excited for today's flight. Flight time is around 3 hours for today to Rovaniemi. And give me just a moment. There we go. Yeah, let's go. We have started up everything. Now we can continue with preparations.
Tank rate. Pull up. Terrain.
Let's do an image
request.
Pull up. 12:57 off block is 45, 12:45. So we do have enough time to get out of here.
Flight slow.
Flight number for today is Edelweiss 312, which is also our call sign. And post next 15 flight level is 870. We'll import the wind real quick here. Get out. So, okay. So on the other side.
Zurich traffic, 801 Bravo, we will push back from Alpha 48 facing west. I will wait on the A320 Neo pushing back behind me.
So ground temperature is right now not 12 degrees. This is actually pretty hot for winter. Our outside temperature is right now 3 degrees. Just like that. and we will import, we will set our departure and everything into here so that we're ready for the passengers as soon as they come on board. Let's check the conditioning. It's pretty cold. You just know. So now we're back. Sorry for that. Let's just do that here. And continue. So for our departure, we have today runway 28 via the biggest one Yankee departure. It's planned for today. For Rovaniemi, we have the arrival onto runway 03. We'll take the RNF approach for now. We do also expect a VRR approach, but RNF is the perfect one for right now. So on Apex 3 Delta arrive. Oh yeah. Okay, let me check our arrival so that I can see what would be the perfect position for us. Apex 3 Delta via mid or via Addons. None of them. Alright, then we'll take it just like that. And it can calculate everything for us. Weather in Rovaniemi is also looking alright. Minus 10 degrees outside temperature, so pretty cold, but it's alright. Let's just see. We'll start our boarding in about 20 minutes, so we still have enough time to prepare everything. That's 45 is our off-clock time, so we have enough time to do everything. See, we don't have the parking brake set at the moment, which is also on purpose.
Zurich traffic with 29er Mike taxiing to runway 280 November Foxtrot and Alpha Zurich traffic.
Perfect. Let's just take a look at our beautiful wing view here.
Zurich traffic,
Beautiful
Edelweiss
wing views
318
actually.
Bravo pushing back Alpha 48 facing west. Zurich traffic.
Just to brief you a little bit, we are here at parking Delta 12 in Zurich, taxiing out to the right, so we don't need a pushback today. Just start up, straight taxi out to the right, and beautiful departure out of here. This is what we're planning to do. So, yeah. Just taking a look at our company messages. So yeah. And compare that with our weights in the OFP, so that we are sure that everything is perfectly accurate as we wanted. So yeah. Alright, our zero fuel will be 57,139, that is correct. Take off fuel 10,437, which is that is up rated with our extra fuel of 199 kilograms for 5 minutes we have today. Take off weight 67,576. This is absolutely accurate as well. And maximum fuel weight 32.7. That is accurate as well. And this is just calculated out of the weights we have already, so it should be fine. Total packs 138 confirmed. That is confirmed. Perfect. Alright, wait. 57.1 and 32.7. Joint section trim, potable water we have in Rovaniemi. That is but I think we're fully loaded up. So yeah, let's just actually request the catering.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
So yeah, as you can see, our departure just loaded in. Take us one Yankee for us today. So yeah, boarding is in about 15 minutes, in exact 15 minutes. It's our scheduled boarding time, and I think we'll get there. I am very excited for the flight today. 3 hours up to Rovaniemi. I think it's 3 hours. Let me just check the times again. I'll tell you anything wrong here. 14:05 is calculated takeoff time. I think let's just see what he gives us here. Oh, we don't have a valid message yet. So something is wrong, I guess. Just see if it works now. I have no idea. We'll get a new message.
Traffic, Edelweiss 218 Bravo, taxiing runway 128 via Foxtrot Alpha, Alpha 1.
I actually should get anything different. No. 312. There we go. Edelweiss 312.
Zurich traffic is 396 kilo taxiing holding on runway 28 via Alpha.
So the catering vehicles are coming to our aircraft. Just see, conditioning is not really going up. Yeah, it's, but actually that's not that bad.
Zurich traffic 229 Mike, departing runway 28. Zurich traffic.
It's working as well. Perfect. Just put in our weights. We plan with 10.7 tons.
Zurich traffic 244
It's the lightest for now. For
Zurich traffic
we
November echo downwind runway 14 island.
oh, we got a company message now. I hope that is a telex message by. Oh, that's another load sheet. Alright. Seems like the rail gas is not really working today. It's alright. The weight's 10,437 is, I think, our updated takeoff, the minimum takeoff fuel. Yeah. And 30.3 now, okay. Just leave it like.
Swiss 396 kilo, line up direct runway 28.
Alright. We'll just leave it like that for now. And we will displace a little bit that they are not that right. Do need some de-icing today for departure. Just to keep that in mind.
Swift 9619, capacity microphone stand, Alpha 8.
So, we have an RNAV departure, and we'll put in our fixes for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's insert our fix here. Do have an overshooting to take care of. Seems like it's VOR. So put in that radius 20. 17 miles. That is the first one we will need. Let's just see if we got
Zurich
that. Yeah,
traffic,
he got
Swiss
that.
396 kilo, takeoff runway 28.
So 265. Wrong direction, so minus 180 equals 080.
Zurich traffic, Swiss 14 behind departure. Aircraft land runway 28.
One's 280. That we're just aware of that.
Traffic Lufthansa to November Echo, it's Standard Thailand runway 14, 11 miles.
Pretty hot inside here. Not that hot, 20 degrees, but I mean it's 3 degrees outside, so it's a pretty big difference. For our QNH, we have 1024, so pretty high pressure here in Zurich today. And we will just leave it like that. Or we will continue. So set QNH here. That is our indicated airspeed. We'll set that to our speed, so just for a case of failure here on our primary flight display, so we have a backup on a standby one, and you I don't quite need them yet, but yeah. As you can see, if I have applied the brakes now, we do have some pressure on both brakes, which is also important because we have no brake source yet to hydraulic loss, but yeah, just something I love about Fenix. It's just so accurate with everything. I do really like
Traffic,
that.
Edelweiss 78 Bravo, lining up and waiting behind the departing switch and waiting for 2 minutes. Zurich traffic.
Yes, traffic Lufthansa to November Echo 5 mile final, following slot 73.
So 313, 7 minutes to go for boarding, and then we're ready. Calculate takeoff times 05, 14:05 Zulu. In case the return, we will go back to Zurich. The weather is great here, so that would be a problem. Let's just quickly program our engine out sit. So for that we will go on data, pilots waypoints, and take Zurich runway 28 onto the runway heading, which is for us today 273, which is 273, it's a fact, sorry, and it's 25 miles out, so hence we will name it Zurich 28 Delta X-ray. Delta X-ray is the worst case of an emergency. It would mean both engine failures, and one of the two engine failures. It's a problem, and not, it is a problem of course, but you know what. So we will just insert then CRH yacht code for Zurich 28EX and Zurich 28. Here the weapon discontinuity holds at this waypoint with an empire course of the runway heading, and then go to the last point of our departure, which is Degas, and type in new destination, which is Lima Sierra Zulu Delta for Zurich.
So traffic, Edelweiss 318 Bravo taking off
And
from
we would
runway
expect
28 Degas to Whiskey departure.
Zurich traffic, this is 961 Mike, taxi runway 28 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
just like that, sorry, and we'll take it. Alright, and for arrival into Zurich we will just expect this one 4 straight in, no star, and it would look like that. As you can see now, this is our engine outset here, 25 miles right there, to hold at 5,000, which is our initial climb, which is if we can insert that as well, I think so. Climb, right turn, perfect. Onto 5,000, of course, which is our initial altitude, minimum safe altitude. Let's just take a look at that. It would be, say anything, 4,500, so minimum 4,500, but we'll probably climb to 5,000. So, yeah, that's it. Are pretty much completely done. We will just wait for the cabin to be ready, so the passengers can come on board. Shouldn't take too long. And for our taxi, let me just check our taxi route. Yeah, for our taxi, we will taxi out. We're at Delta 12 straight ahead. Delta 12 straight ahead onto Echo. Right turn onto Echo, as you can see right there. Here we'll turn right into Echo, then we'll go straight all the way down, and then onto Alpha. For one, and that's it. So as it's not the first flight of the aircraft today, so we need 2 minutes, both engines running, so we do a single engine taxi out of here. As long as it's allowed. It is actually allowed, so that's what we'll do. Really like that.
Zurich traffic, Lufthansa 2 November contacting Alpha November Sound Alpha 04.
Alright. We have our full departure briefed. Also the taxi already, so we are ready for the passengers in 1.5 minutes. So Our cockpit time is 14:05 and 14:00 is our latest, earliest we have to be at the holding point ready for departure. So we'll probably go off block at about 13:50, 30 minutes. That's what we expect for today. And before we'll do anything else,
Zurich traffic 696 on Mike, landing up from 828.
moment. Just have to take a look at our NOTAM so that I can make sure that we're not going over any restricted areas during our taxi. Taxiway Juliet between Juliet, inner between Juliet and Kilo, no center line flights provided. Inner between Juliet and Kilo, let's see where it is. Juliet and Kilo, in case we would taxi by inner, we have to be aware of the area between Juliet and Kilo because of no central line lights, but it's not dark outside, so it will be right. So happy to wait
Zurich
back
traffic
into the
696 on Mike,
A320
departing runway
with
28,
interfences.
Diggers on Yankee
We're
departure.
on these for a while now. And else taxiway Alpha and taxiway Kilo. Inner between Alpha and Kilo close to due to work in progress. Alpha and Kilo. Pinos. Right, it's pretty good. Now let's just request boarding. And get our
Boarding
passengers
requested.
on board for today. Turn on the seatbelt signs already so that
Zurich
we
traffic
can
696 on Mike, clear up
to
runway
those
28,
seats
passing 2000.
immediately, and we can get out here as fast as possible. That is what we want. Our alternate is Ulu, by the way. Let's just take
Do
a
you
look
want
at
to board
the
crew?
weather right there. Crew is already on board. As you can hear, we have beautiful.
Passengers bus is coming.
Mein Name ist Fenix A320, ich bin Ihr Chef. Wir freuen uns sehr, dort begrüßen zu dürfen. Die ganze Besatzung wünscht Ihnen
Okay, the
einen
visibility is
angenehmen
not all too good in Ulu, so
Good
I don't know
afternoon,
if that would be the best alternate
Also
we
on
could
behalf
get.
of the cabin crew, I would like to welcome you on board our Airbus A320 of Edelweiss. My name is Priska Bitu and I'm your purser today. We are very pleased to
Itila
welcome you
would
on board
also be
tomorrow.
an
The whole crew
option.
wishes you a very pleasant flight.
So we would go to Kitila if we would have to divert because the weather is much better there. Also have light snow. Yeah, that's what we get. Oh, we also get a telex message now, finally. Oh, I forgot that we still get low shifts because we flew with the 777 the other day. But that's not important. So perfect.
Passengers boarding starting.
You can see the passengers are coming on board now. Finally. So oh.
Willkommen an Bord. May I see your boarding pass, sir? Bordpass sehen?
Okay, let's go. Okay,
This way.
now we're loading our aircraft.
Darf ich Ihren Bordpass sehen?
Forward cargo is open, so please start loading the aircraft. Perfect.
Darf ich Ihren Bordpass sehen? Willkommen an Bord. May I see your boarding pass, sir? Hello.
Coming on board today pretty fast. That's nice.
May I see your boarding pass, sir? Good afternoon. This way, please. Hello.
Up
Hello.
1000 for now. Let's just see if anything came online here in Zurich. I don't think so, but it's always better to check twice before
This way, please. Hello.
just leaving it like that. So yeah.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Why isn't it refueling?
Bitte hier entlang.
Probably because we are still loading the aircraft, so
Hello.
we have to refuel after this. That's nice.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Our fuel truck is just delayed and
Hello.
do anything against this. Yeah,
Karte bitte. This way, please.
let's just brief everything. In case of communication failure
Darf ich Ihren Bordpass sehen?
during departure, we would actually climb 2 diggers at or at least the last assigned and acknowledge flight level.
Passengers
would,
bus is
if
coming.
we would have a communication
Refueling
failure.
truck is on its way.
We would have a communication failure.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck
instantly
arrives
after
and ask to
departure.
do it.
We would climb 5,000 feet all the way to Diggis, and yeah, but we would climb to 5,000 and wait 3 minutes, and then we'll climb to our cruising flight level. That's what we expect. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Let's see many received messages. Let's see. The runway is not wet, by the way. So, NTS packs on. No, we'll take the packs off. Reach temperature 6 knots of headwind during departure. Will be alright. T-shirt refuel now.
We are ready.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't. Passengers boarding starting.
I'm just so excited to get out of here to watch Rovaniemi, because I would never were in Rovaniemi, and it's nice to do a beautiful rotation towards this absolutely gorgeous place today.
This way, please.
Let's just continue with our fixes actually, because we're not quite done with them yet. I think.
This way, please. Bitte hier entlang. Good afternoon.
Yeah, let's just insert floating once
This way.
again.
This way.
With yes, 25 miles.
Hello.
Radial of
Darf ich Ihren Bordpass sehen?
047, so +1 need 220.
Hello. May I see your
Like
boarding
that.
pass, sir?
We are only climbing out over the region
Hello. Hello.
for test 500 MSA, so it will be okay. only constraint is 210 maximum at Zulu Hotel 553, that's it. For our departure. Nice. Transition altitude is 4,700. 7,000, sorry. So, you're refueling, it's just loading up. Okay, our passengers have come on board. What time is it? 15 minutes, so we still have enough time. Definitely enough time. And I'm very excited for this one. We will we'll start the APU in 5 minutes. So 14 degrees after. It's getting hotter and hotter. It's pretty good. That's what we want. So go right there. And before I forget it, make an oxygen test. Also on that side, this side. It is looking good. Watch of that engines off, it's down. It's great, bro. We have one on my side. Headset's perfect. Headset says, hey, bro. Nothing missing here. Jump seat coming to the side. It's pretty good. We will be ready to go soon. Very soon. I think I've already said that multiple times, but I mean, it's just so beautiful to get you to Rovaniemi today. See how he balances the fuel and monitor that. Also on our engine we have 5 degrees no vibration. That would be also be very bad if we would have no vibration here. But the whole quantity 16.5 on both. That is enough, definitely. Fleet looking good because we have no APU fleet on. We don't have anything going on here. For sure, current altitude 50. Let's compare that with the elevation. That's absolutely appropriate. Perfect. It's getting hotter now. Perfect. Brilliant. Hydraulics. Looks just so beautiful with Atmos and everything. I really like that. Still waiting for our aircraft to completely refuel. Compare 40 fuel flow, 0 kilograms per minute. That is super long. It would also be good bad if we would have some fuel flow at the moment. And we will turn on the APU master switch just for that. Give the flap some time to open. Then we're ready to go. 10,700 is our fuel plan for today. We have enough. Let's do this. We'll soon be able to make performance calculation. We can already do a preliminary performance calculation. Zurich, runway 28, anti-ice on engines, on wings, specs of everything. Flaps config optimum. Flaps config 2 for today. That is good. Speed 194, flap retract 94. That is still good too. There's things still going on in here. 37. Very nice.